right before I started recording. So, anyhow, it is 8:40-ish in the morning on Friday. I'm just leaving Vancouver to head for Kent. I'm delivering. I picked up at a job site some shoring, taking it up to Kent, delivering it, and then the same place is reloading me for a delivery down this way sometime on Monday. So, yeah. I like getting a later start, heading north than like 4. A lot of the times I leave at like 4. 3:30 actually. I leave at 3:30, which would theoretically have me getting up there around 6:30, but then I usually stop for fuel, so I end up getting up there around 7-ish, and it's crappy traffic time, obviously. I like leaving down here like 6, 5, 6, something like that, because it puts me up there kind of after the traffic, but I can still get out of there semi-early, out of the Seattle area. It's getting hot in here. I had the window down, but I rolled it up right before I started recording, so you didn't have all the wind noise. So anyhow, I picked up at a job site though in downtown Portland this morning, which is why I'm not heading up until right now. So I'll probably get up there. I don't know that I need to stop for fuel. I can make it all the way up there for sure. I don't know if I can make it, how far back I'll be able to make it though. I probably won't stop for fuel. So I'll make it up there like 11:30-ish. And then, I don't know, I just have to assume it'll take them a good hour to unload me, which would be 12:30. Say another hour to load me would be 1:30. Then I gotta tie it down and stuff. So, just looking to see what time it is. I don't know why I do that. It's like my natural reaction to look at my phone. There's a clock on my GPS. It's super tiny. So, I don't know. I'm just so used to looking at my phone when I want to know what time it is. So I like look there and then I'm like, crap, I got a clock right here. Anyways, I don't know. I can't imagine I'll be out of there before like, I don't know, 2 at the place I'm loading. Traffic might be starting to get bad, you know, and that's assuming that they don't have, there's not already a truck there, right? That's assuming I get there, pull in, get untied, they start unloading me right away, get me all unloaded, and then start loading me, you know what I mean? If there's already a truck there that they're working on, then that'll put it even farther out. So that's really my only concern with this. I really like that I'm reloading at the same place I'm delivering. That makes it a lot easier, obviously. I probably don't need to explain that. Alright. I always say that. I guess that's my thing. Maybe I'll just make an intro for my videos that is just a big, colorful, alright. So it'll come in and you just see this big thing saying, alright. And then I'll do a voiceover of me saying, alright. And then it'll cut to me and I'll be like, alright. Anyhow. So I'm here where I'm delivering and picking up. There's a truck here ahead of me. They're unloading right now. And then they'll get to me. So I'm going to bust out my trusty water pot and boil me some water because I'm going to be here a while. even without that truck being here, like I said, I'd probably be here for a couple hours. So, wonder if you can still hear me. Probably. Yeah, it was interesting getting in here this time. I come here all the time. I used to come here all the time when I drove here before too. I mean, I've been here hundreds of times probably. And so I've never had this happen. So to get in here, you come down this like dead end road. There's a main street way up that way, going across this way, and then you turn down this dead end road, and it comes down, and then basically you turn right into it's warehouses straight behind me. You might be able to see out that window warehouse doors, right? And there's generally not too many trucks in there, so you kind of swing over by the doors and make a right turn through their gate into here. It just so happened, is he still there? Oh, it looks like he's gone now. It just so happened when I pulled up, there was like, a 53-foot trailer with a full-length highway truck right at the worst place for swinging wide. And there's like a ramp that you go up to go through the gate, but it's only like as wide as the gate, so you can't really, you have to have the trailer straightened up before the gate or it's not going to hit the ramp. So as soon as I turned down this road, I saw that truck was there, and I was like, crap, I'm not going to be able to swing wide. And then as I got closer and closer, I was like, there's no way I can make it in that gate with that truck there. So I was like, crap, I don't know what to do. I don't know how long he's going to be there. I don't know what to do. So I just kind of kept rolling, and then I got past him, which he was just that side of the gate, where I would have been swinging wide. It would have been even worse if he was straight in front of the gate, I guess. But as I kind of went around him, there was a couple empty dock spaces and then a couple more trucks. And the empty spaces were right in line with the gate. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll just pull up back like I'm backing into the dock, which will straighten me up for the gate and drive in, which is what I ended up doing. It was just, I've never run into that before. It's just always been open. I've always just pulled in. So there was kind of a moment of, oh crap, what do I do? Those happen a lot driving truck, because you run into a lot of situations. No matter how much you've seen, there's things you haven't seen yet. So you run into situations that you just weren't planning on or you weren't prepared for. Or you're just like, oh crap, what do I do? Today's lunch, regular cup of noodle, chicken flavor. Yeah. Well, obviously I'm loaded and out of there. And I'm sure you can tell I'm sitting in traffic. Even got out of there earlier than I thought. Got out of there at like 1:45. Not bad, really. It's 2:15 now. And I'm coming into the north end of Tacoma. Under 10 miles an hour. It's possible that this could extend 30 miles, really. We get through Tacoma, and then have like a few miles of open that we can drive, and then we basically get to the, I still call it Fort Lewis, the Army base. Now I guess it's called Joint Base Lewis-McChord, but all my life up until recently that was Fort Lewis, and then McChord Air Force Base was somewhere else. Apparently they combined, because now it's called Joint Base Lewis-McChord. Anyways, we'll get to that a few miles after, you know, we'll get out of Tacoma, traffic will probably speed up. We'll have like 5 miles to run, and then we'll start getting to the bases, and we'll slow back down. And then no sooner do we come out of that and start speeding up again, but we'll be to like the north outskirts of Olympia. And then once we get south of Olympia, then it should just open up. But that's 38 miles. The south end of Olympia is basically mile marker 101. And I'm at 138 right now, so 37 miles. Got another message from dispatch today because it's Friday. The same thing happened last Friday. Saying that Fred Meyer needs some help this weekend, and would anybody be available to help? I really don't want to, because I did last weekend, and I just don't want to, really. But it's money, A, and kind of, I don't know if you'd say try to get some brownie points, but so I said I would. Bailey has a dress rehearsal for cheer. Hey, we're speeding up. Has a dress rehearsal for cheer tomorrow afternoon, so I said I'm available in the morning, but I'd have to start really early, which means the load would have to be available really early. And basically it'd have to be a fairly short one because I need to get back in the early afternoon to go to their performance or whatever you want to call it. So anyhow, so I'm doing a Fred Meyer load tomorrow. It has 2 drops. I pick it up at 4 a.m., deliver in Hillsboro, Oregon, and then Tillamook, Oregon, which you've been there with me before. That's at the beach, home of the cheese factory. So going back to that Fred Meyer that I've been to before, and stopping at one in Hillsboro, which is on the way there. I've never been to that one, so. But I pick up at 4 a.m., I mean, I'll make it to the Hillsboro store probably 5:30. Hopefully they're receiving that early, which will be good. I'll get there before all the traffic, so that'll be nice, and then hopefully get out of there before traffic. It's part of being so close to the military bases. There's a lot of military vehicles, so you probably saw that out the window, that military thing. I don't know what you call it. But so anyways, that's what I'll be doing, spending my Saturday doing. I don't know, it's gonna be tight probably on time making it to Bailey's deal, which is unfortunate because I was thinking that'd be an opportunity for Bailey to go with me. Since Braden went last weekend, they could kind of alternate. But she's the one that has something she has to be to. So if there's even a remote chance that time could be an issue, she can't go because she's got to be at her cheer thing. So maybe I'll see if Braden wants to go with me to the beach. I don't know, Tillamook's not really right on the beach. I don't think. I mean, it's a coast town. It's definitely at the beach, but I don't think the town is like on the beach. At least I've never gone to the beach there. I've gone through it, driving up and down 101, and there are some beaches pretty nearby, but I don't think it's like I could park the truck at Fred Meyer and while they're unloading me, we walk down to the beach. I don't think it's close enough for that, but I'll do a little bit of research tonight just in case. And maybe Braden and I will walk to the beach if there is anywhere close enough. Anyhow, stupid traffic. Hate traffic. I think I need to just be in that lane, but that lane's going 25 miles an hour faster than us. Ooh. Now there's an opening I could get over, but now we're climbing a hill, and it's the thing, and you know, everybody slammed on their brakes, which killed my momentum. I could be passing all these people. I'm getting a run back. But once you lose your momentum in one of these, especially if you're loaded, you're done. There's a hill involved. So, but I made it over. I'm going around that line. I don't know why that lane's going so slow, but probably some big truck up here having a hard time climbing this hill. If all this traffic wasn't here, I could pull this hill at the speed limit. Van in front of me wanted to get over, so he saw an opening, hit his signal and just cut over. The problem is, and not that it's a problem I guess, but it was his left turn signal that came on and then he changed lanes to the right. So I don't know if that was an accident or if something's wired backwards or what, but he wasn't communicating what he intended to, I don't think. So, anyhow, I'm really going to stop it this time. I'm kind of tripping right now. I don't know if you can even see me. Maybe you can now. It's 3:45 in the afternoon. It's like dark out. It's not totally dark out, but I mean, way too dark for 3:45 in the afternoon. It's tripping me out. It's been like this since Olympia, even. My wife called when I was like up by Olympia, and I commented to her that it's like it's getting dark. It was like 3 o'clock or something, that almost an hour ago. And I was like, it's like it's getting dark already at like 3 o'clock. It's like all the street lights are on. It's like dusk basically. It's just really weird, like for 3 o'clock. And now here we are, 45, 50 minutes later. 40 miles south of there, and it's like it's getting dark. I know it's, you know, that time of year where it's getting dark earlier, but 3:45? I mean, it ain't getting dark that early. Apparently it is. I don't know. It's gotta just be these clouds. I mean, it's been raining. So, that's the only thing that I think explains it, is just dark clouds blocking the sun, I guess. It's not very often at 3-something in the afternoon I have to turn that light on because I don't think you can see my face. Yeah, dark in the daytime. So I don't think I'm going to make it all the way back to the yard without getting fuel. I don't know if I even told you that I was going to try. But I was thinking about just going all the way back to the yard and then getting fuel either in the morning or... I decided I'm going to unhook the semi, unhook the trailers, whatever, when I get back to the yard, and then just drive the semi home. Because I'll get like an extra 30 minutes of sleep, because I won't have to drive to the yard, get up, you know, get ready, then get in my pickup, drive to the yard, then get the big truck ready, you know, I just have to walk out, get in the semi, and, you know, let it warm up and freeze it in there, and be on my way. So, I'm gonna, like I said, drop the trailer at the yard, take the semi home. So I was gonna try to make it back to the yard on the trailer. There's a fuel stop like 2 blocks from the yard, so I was gonna get fuel there and then just stop shop home, but I don't want to risk it. I've probably got, I don't know, got a 16th of a tank, which should be theoretically what, 60 miles, 70 miles that I could go on that. But I'm 59 miles from the yard, so I mean, I could potentially make it, but I'd probably be on fumes. It's not worth risking it. Not when there's a CFN 9 miles ahead of me, so actually there's a bunch of CFNs between here and there, so but the one that's right up here is the one I stop at all the time between here and Seattle. Or not between here and Seattle, between the yard and Seattle. I pretty much always stop at this one in Castle Rock, so I'm used to it, I'm comfortable with it, or whatever. I guess I'll just go to that one. So that's what I'm doing. Truck stop over there in DC, and I thought for a second that there was like a little CFN sign, but I'm pretty sure they don't take CFN. If they do, I might start going there, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Anyhow.